Hey guys, my name is Michael, and today we are playing City Skylines, and I'm back with my friend from the NLs. Hello,
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarge.
it's me.
Is it me you looking for?
It's the one and only Sarge. Um, and in the last episode, we made this little area over here, which has a lot of abandoned buildings because this city or village has a very high density of educated citizens, and you know, what do you call it? Industry only employs lowly educated people or uneducated. Sorry, the once again the music. It's like it turns up by itself.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. Um, the audience probably can't hear shit now. um, but they can hear their own music while they watch this. Um, so this landfill is almost empty, and once it is, we will start working on this area over here, and we will work a little bit more on this area over here as well. And there were some other things that I wanted to do, but I can't really remember right now. But I will remember at some point. Don't worry about that. So let's unpause the game so time can go by. Just speed up and wait for this landfill here to be empty.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask, like, because I've turned off the where is it? The day and night cycle for my speed build that I'm currently recording. But I don't know, does it count as cheating to have it turned off when I'm playing uh, in a vanilla mode, or at least I don't know what you call this mode, but normal mode.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, like, do the citizens act differently during the day than they do during the night? Like, obviously they at the end of the day they go back home from their work, but if it's a continuous day, like, do they work 24/7 or what?
No, I'm pretty sure that that traffic works differently at night because then people are heading home, and then during the day they are going to work.
Yeah, so if you keep it on a day only, that does that mean that they never go home?
They never. I don't know. I think they pretty much just go back and forth.
Yeah,
And
by
the
the way,
daily
sorry for the noise.
sirens, daily sirens.
Yep, this was an ambulance. So you've now heard fire trucks and ambulances. So next time I'll make sure it's a police car.
Yeah, and I think that's all. No, we still need emergency helicopters.
They yeah, well, they don't really come during the night, fortunately. But
Yeah. Well, I've turned on the day-night cycle just because I personally think that that's the way to go. And then there were some policies that I wanted to do with the budget here, because you can change what is spent during the night and what is spent during the day. And I'm thinking, like, stuff like emergency, of course, you need to work 24/7, but education, like, who goes to school during the night?
almost nobody.
Yeah, almost nobody. So we can turn that down to maybe 50%. That
Yep.
way, that because like it's not necessary for people to go to school during the night. I know there's night school and stuff, but I don't think they spend the same amount of money on night school as day school. So
Yeah.
parks and plazas should be maintained all the time, I guess. We don't even have any unique buildings. What about road maintenance?
Well, to be honest, most I mean, as far as I'm concerned here, most road maintenance is being done at night because there's less traffic. So maybe turn it down during the day.
Yeah, maybe down to 70%,
Yeah.
probably. Public traffic. I think we should turn this down to 50 because not many people in such a small town like this will use public, at least buses during the night, and also trams. We don't have trams yet, but we will have at some point.
Yeah.
I think things like subways or metros, as it's called here, will be kept the same. And trains, I don't know, because we need trains from outside the city as well. Taxis pretty much work 24/7, so we will not touch that.
Yeah.
But there are
What about?
drunk people outside. That's why you can hear some shouting. They're arguing. What were you
I
saying?
was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say, what about the garbage funding? Because as far as I know, garbage isn't collected during the night, so maybe
Well, I can turn
down.
that down to maybe 70,
Yeah.
or maybe 60, and then I can turn it up to 120 during the day, just to be sure that people are not complaining, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, now we can actually destroy this shit. So, goodbye. I hope I will never see you again. There it is. Is it just me, or is it very foggy right now?
It is foggy.
I think it's because the sun's going down somewhere, wherever west is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are about to work on residential, but first of all, let me remove these areas here because they don't exist anymore.
Yep.
And then I will make a district down here that we have to name at some point.
Just call it Detroit because it's all abandoned.
Little Detroit. That's a good name actually. Little Detroit or whatever.
Yeah. And then the new residential area, you can call it Foggy Bottom because there was a lot of fog.
You have much more creativity than I have. Oh, that's not Birch District. What the fuck? Get away. We also need to. Well, I don't know if I want to name the small streets, but like the avenues, we could name some stuff.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Victoria Heights. What is this? Fucking inland? No. This is some fine district. There we go. That's a cool name. And policies. So let's see. We had the pet ban there, and we had a smoking ban. As far as I remember.
Yeah. What about smoke detectors? Because we had them first, but then we disabled them because we were losing money. But we're making quite a bit of money now, so maybe enable them again?
Yeah, let's try that. And see how much money we lose. And now it's night. Let's see if traffic actually changes, like if you can see less cars driving around. I mean, already I don't see a lot of cars on the avenue.
Yeah.
I think because we didn't really, or I didn't pay much attention, it's better that we wait until the day and we can see if there's more cars. But there's still cars going to the workplace. I don't know if people also work at night, some people.
I would think that in some, well, hospitals and stuff, they work at night, but
Yeah.
Factories, well, yeah, maybe depends on what factory it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the factory where my dad works basically runs 24/7, so
Yeah, so you have night shifts and stuff.
yeah, night shifts, they have shifts like from morning to midday, from midday to evening, from evening to night, and then from night to morning. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's.
Right. So let me see how are we going to do this. I want to do something along those lines, but I kinda don't want it to be uneven. Is this even? Let me see. Not in terms of degrees. Of course, always trouble. How do we want to make these roads here?
What if you create them like you did, but not connect them to that main road below it, but have them go parallel to it, and then at the end near the highway make another entrance.
You mean sort of like let me see, like this?
Yeah, and then like right where that gap is. Well, oh yeah, that's the power line, of course. Like right before the power line, maybe make an intersection with the main road.
Yeah.
And and then just make all the other roads basically like that, like ribs or something, you know, like a rib cage, I guess.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's do it like this, I guess. And then from here we go up here. How does that look? Does that look stupid?
No, it looks alright. But
like we
yeah,
don't even need to have an angle. Like, what does it look like if you do it like this? Well, it's too close here. But maybe this could be a dead-end road, and then we can take this up here. Of course, it's snapping to the wrong thing. How does that look?
it looks alright. I mean, you don't have to connect it. Like, it could be, you know, like they call that a cul-de-sac or something, whatever.
Yeah.
And then call it Grove Street.
It's just I don't know. This kind of looks like, I don't know. It looks kind of awkward to have it there. It looks good for a suburban area, but I was thinking
maybe
this
make
maybe an urban area.
Yeah, but maybe make that road a little bit shorter. The one that has a dead end. Yeah, maybe make it like 5 squares shorter or something. So there's room for buildings at the end. Yeah.
Or we could actually, we can also do it like this.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, let's remove for now. We spent too much time on this.
You can always at the end make a pedestrian walk path to the main road, and then maybe some trees and up around it. You know.
Yeah. Let's see. Does this look stupid, or like if we made this a priority road, I don't think they will suffer any ingestion, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You could always make that one road a dead end again.
Let's see. How's this look? Not bad, actually. We could also do it like this. No, that's not possible for some reason. Well, this doesn't look too stupid. Like,
what if that vertical road, if you remove that part?
vertical, like where? Here?
No. The part that would, yeah, that part. If you remove that and then.
Oh, and just have it go like this. No, that doesn't.
You probably have to remake that road to make it work, I guess.
I have to remake all of this because sometimes it gets a little bit buggy with the zoning.
Yeah, Because I was thinking, if you just make one road, you
There you
have
go.
I think a little bit more space for buildings. You know.
Yeah. I actually think I have an idea. Wait. This is the wrong location. Let me see. That's better. There we go.
Yeah.
We could have this go this way. 1 second. The grids here are buggy as well. They're not working with me. Still not really working with me. I don't know what I can do. Well, we can have this road go up like this, but we make a bridge over it. How does that sound? Or look?
Yeah, we could do that. You know.
Well, of course it doesn't really want to do that. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. Not even from down here. It looks like something that they would have done in real life.
Yeah.
And what you say? What you said? We can call this Grove Street.
Yeah.
Grove Street, home. All right. So I'm thinking we could just continue this here.
Yep. And then that one, or maybe not connected, but have it run parallel to that road until a crossing further up ahead, if that's possible.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we want to avoid to make it too gritty. That's the problem. Let me see.
Yeah, or you could make it like a rounded bend with the rounded roads, and just have it go off perfectly vertical down, maybe, and just have it go in a completely different direction.
I think I actually have an idea. But how can I do this?
You probably need the bended roads.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to make it kind of bend. Maybe not that smoothly.
Maybe make a sharper bend and just have it go south
Yeah,
somewhere.
that was my idea actually, that it could like kind of turn around, but it kind of snaps everywhere, and that's the problem here.
Yeah, maybe can you make the bridge, the off ramp, like the downhill side, a bit shorter? Maybe is that gonna be too steep?
I don't know. Let's see if we can make it go down here. It's not too steep.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, work for me here. Let's just use the move it tool then, because the game itself doesn't really want to work with me here. Actually,
It needs to be.
maybe
Huh?
it's just I think I have a better idea, but I don't really know yet. Oh my god, the fucking grids again. Fuck off with this shit. I'm tired of you crap, man. I'm tired of your shit, cities. It needs to stop. You need help,
I'm tired.
cities.
I'm tired of these motherfucking grids on these motherfucking roads.
Yeah. There we go, that's better. And we can make this bend into here. How does that look?
It works, I guess.
Yeah, it has to work because the game doesn't want to make me do anything else for some reason.
Yeah.
Come on. No, you're not snapping properly. I think I have an idea on how to do this. Take this road right here. Maybe go like this. Yeah, we can do something along those lines. But it looks stupid if I did something like this. Like, would this junction just be too much?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. So, what I think I could do is, instead of making a cul-de-sac, I can just make something like this.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I like it so far because it looks natural, and that was my plan from the beginning. There it is again with the fucking, grids.
Yeah.
How about we pause the game for a second? Removed all this shit. I don't need it. We can fuck off. It's still doing it. Like, why? What is the reason for doing this shit? Why do you feel the need to completely fuck me around, game?
I don't know, it just...
I'm just gonna have to live with it, apparently.
Yeah.
Do we have this go through here, or is this enough?
I think that's enough.
Alright. Another thing. Do we need some roads to be one way? Like we could have this road here be one way going around like this, for instance.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see.
Maybe make those two streets on the left.
Here? Yeah,
Yeah,
one
these
way
two.
up here and down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And the same with these two roads, perhaps we can make it go up here and then down.
Yeah.
I think this area is fine so far. We don't need much more, I think, for now. So yeah, let's upgrade. So here's the important question. Do you think that 20 minutes is too short for an episode like this? For a game like this?
For a game like this, 20 minutes might be too short, but 25 to 30 minutes is fine. Perfectly fine.
Yeah. But like it's already been 25 minutes and all we managed to do is make this.
Yeah.
Not a lot of gameplay, but I don't know. It's still up for debate how long an episode of City Skylines should be.
Yep.
Alright. That doesn't look too shabby at all. That looks like a cozy little neighborhood. The Nut Shack. If you heard about that show.
Think so.
Let me see. Let's remove this. And let's have
commercial.
Yeah, let's have a commercial. On the
Weren't we gonna put
outskirts.
yeah, I was just wonder, I can't remember, weren't we gonna put commercial on that middle main road?
Middle,
Like
this one?
the diagonal one.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's completely true. But but it's just like, I don't know how realistic it would be to have houses have to have houses in any of these main roads.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that diagonal road, this one, yeah, we put commercial against it, and then the other two we don't put anything against it. Maybe some trees, some parks and stuff, you know.
Yeah. But we'll see. I still don't know yet if this is going to be like, I think this is going to be a suburb, and then the heavy urban areas, you know, with the high densities along the coast here.
Yeah.
So this is slowly converting, like, you see this is suburb, but it's still got some grid roads, and then out here is just more like a village. So it's like converting very, very slowly.
Yeah.
Not very, very much like American cities, because I'm pretty sure American cities are very I don't know what you can say, abrupt or something, you know, like suddenly, like you're in a city at 1 minute, and then suddenly you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Well, I haven't been to an American city, so I wouldn't know. I've just played games that take place in America. That's pretty much all I know about it.
Mhm.
There we go. So we can pretty much press play, but first, let me take a selfie. No, doesn't. What I was going to say. We can have this road here. Let me see. Yeah, here. It's fine. Go down like this. And maybe up here we can have it. Come on, if you would stop snapping. But we can have it go like this.
What if you have it go to the main road? I don't know, yeah, or...
Well, I was thinking... Oh, come on, stop this shit. I'm tired of this. Stop doing this to me! You tear me apart, cities. And then we can have it go like this, maybe.
And then one lonely house in the middle of that.
Yeah, then let's remove that, because that's sad.
Put some trees there, probably.
Maybe we should have a have it. Let me see. Go like this. I don't know. And then for one last little touch, I think we could have like a where is it? A small church somewhere around here. What is this? Medical helicopter. I didn't even know we could buy that. So where could we have?
I was gonna say, isn't that a cemetery?
Yeah, but it's a church / cemetery, and we need that for dead people. So I think we can place it here, because there's this big place where there can't really be anything in a way.
Yeah.
All right. And let me see. Do we still don't have roads with bicycle lanes? I think we're ready to start now. See this area here grow, and then of course we have to make this a district, its own district.
All you had to do, Michael, was follow the damn road.
Yeah, I know, but it's not as easy as it seems sometimes. But look at this shit. There we go. No, what the fuck are you doing? Oh yeah, we need power and of course water. That's why people aren't really moving in yet. But guess what? You're not getting any water. Of course you are. I wouldn't neglect you of water. I don't get it. They should be getting power. Oh, this is the only place that doesn't get any power. That's why.
Yeah, it will probably get power once the other buildings are grown towards it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it doesn't really matter that it doesn't have power now, because there's no dead people, so. So these abandoned buildings, are they more prone to catching fire in City Skylines?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are actually. And they also lower the land value, and when the land value lowers, people don't want to work here. That's why you want to be careful with your buildings. Alright, so let's have some policies here. Schools
Maybe
out. I think we should do that here because then they will start preferring to work, and they won't get educated, which means that these industries here can employ them.
Yeah.
And you were saying something?
I was gonna say maybe stuff like recycling and I don't know what it does exactly, but
This one here? Pit ban. Let's see. High ticket prices. What is that for?
public transport.
Oh, nah. Let's not do that.
There's not even a public transport, so.
So what should we call this area here? That you said something. Oh yeah, that's right.
Foggy Bottom.
Foggy Bottom. Doesn't sound like a district. Sounds more like a town. But so far, it is a town in itself. So.
Yeah, isn't Foggy Bottom the town where SpongeBob lives?
No, that's Oh, what is it? Bikini Bottom, I think.
Oh yeah, it is.
Alright, so far so good. We have low demand for stuff, which is good for now, but we of course want to have demand, otherwise we can call it quits.
Yeah, well, I think once more residents settle, there'll probably be more demand for industry.
Yeah.
And then that industrial area will grow bigger, and they'll require more residents, I guess.
Yeah. I think we should place some parks around as well. Like maybe a small playground here. Oh, of course, it's too small, this area here. Oh, whatever. Let's have an area, a park here. That makes the land value a little bit better. Do we need any? Do you think we should have any? Actually, I don't need to ask because we can see here if they need clinics and fire departments, and they do need a fire department. So we could have a fire department. Like we could use these main roads here for stuff like emergency buildings and stuff like that.
Nah, they don't need a fire department. Let them burn.
And, police department. And as far as public transport goes, I think we need to change this.
Yeah, are we gonna change the bus line, or are we gonna create a second bus line?
We are going to. I think we should change this one. There's no reason to have an entire new bus line just because of this area right here. So let's see here. You go this way. So let's add a stop, and then can we drag it or something?
No, I don't think so.
Let's have it go here. Or just here. Yeah, here is better. And then have it stop, I don't know, here? Probably? Yeah, good idea. And then have it stop here. Oh yeah, we still need to add a road that goes from here to here. There we go. And then on the way back, which is over here, it should be stopping here. And yeah, let's have it stop here. And as of here, I don't really know what we could do. We could just have it stop in the main road here, maybe, in front of the church.
Yeah, I guess.
And that's it. Now these guys can go to work as well.
Yeah.
And I think our next milestone is when we reach 4,600. So let's see if we can reach that before we call this an episode. And so far we have some demand for more commercial. I think we can start placing some commercial here then, if there's still some demand.
Yeah.
Just so these main roads here don't are too dead or something. And we can speed the game up a little bit. I mean, apart from some hiccups here and there, this city, or I guess we can call it town so far, is going pretty well.
It is, yeah, it is.
So far we're having 3 small towns that will probably get merged together at some point. And over here we can have some farms, I guess. Like this right here could be the outskirt of the city, and then the main city is kind of like the coastal areas over around here.
Yeah, in between those 3 highways.
Yeah, exactly. Like the city could be this, and then maybe a little bit of this right here, I'm guessing.
Yeah, yeah.
This
or
island here, I don't know, maybe this could be some sort of, I don't know.
Liberty Island.
Either that, or we can use it for some kind of I can kind of imagine a power station being on this island or something. I don't know.
We can build the nuclear power plant there.
Like we can have a because like when this city becomes big, we need a highway to go through here, so we can have a highway cut off here and then go through, so workers can get off here and go to work in the power station or something. Sounds like a plan. Oh, I was about to be like, oh shit, there's fire all over the place, but it's the colors. Oh, this area is actually pretty cozy. I like this. And if you guys wonder why I say cozy a lot, that's because in Denmark that like there isn't really a directly translation to it, but the closest translation is cozy. But basically, it's a word that we use a lot here in Denmark. So it's a very normal word to use, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this area. This looks like a place I would want to live.
It does.
Your friendly neighborhoods. And we have more ambulanzos.
Yes, we do.
Alright, so how about we make this a priority road? Is this a priority road? No, not yet. All the avenues should be priority roads, in my opinion, because, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, this area right here seems to be sprawling by now, but these parks seem to be needing power. A lot of power, actually. So you're telling me that we need even more windmills now. Let me see. We still can't place any more. Like, we can place one more coal power plant, but they cost a lot of money a week.
Yeah.
And like we're getting 5,000 money in per hour or per week, whatever it is. But it's nice to have a good income. So oh, and I think the buildings are upgrading as well. The average land value is kinda high, actually.
That's pretty good.
And there's still some demand for commercial, so we should basically just place some commercial around here. What the hell? I don't know if I want to place... Oh, come on. I don't know if I want to place anything on this side of the road, because I can kind of imagine that over here we will kind of start slowly progressing to high density. I don't know if you think that's a good idea.
It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. And so far, like well, we don't need to right now, but at some point this road will be changed to a 6-lane road. But there aren't a lot of cars using this yet. Well, maybe over here there is. Actually, there's a lot of traffic here, which is to be expected because it is a industrial area. So let's see, how much does this cost per week? That's 60. That's what we are using now. How much does this cost? 80. Do you think we should upgrade it? Do you think it's time to upgrade this to a 6-lane? At least this side of the
that
bridge?
part, yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe until that crossing here, because there's not much traffic going to the bridge anyway.
No. But this road right here definitely needs to have 6 lanes as well.
Yeah.
Damn, we can have 6-lane that is one way. Holy shit! Like, you must have a lot of traffic to need that many lanes for just one way, one direction.
Yeah.
But we could do it at some point if there's a lot of traffic. We could have this be a one-way going north. If we imagine this is north, and this can be a one-way going south at some point. But that's only.
No, I was gonna say, how many, Times Square, right, in New York?
Yeah.
That has 6 lanes, I think, going one direction.
Way. Yeah. Holy shit! Do you guys need a lot of power actually? What is using so much power? Damn. Like, is it because of a hiccup or something? No.
Maybe build some of those advanced windmills, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, this is a good place to do just that. Let's just have 2 so far, and we can have like. Let's make it pretty. Have it go nicely along here. There we go. That should connect to over here. Yeah, that did help.
Nice.
We can actually see up here electricity availability. Maybe you should just place 1 more. Let's see if that changes anything. That lowered it for some reason. Like, what the hell is consuming this much power? I want to know what uses so much power, because I am at a loss.
It's probably one of the new residents that's trying to charge its lawnmower.
It's the high elves, damn elves.
Yeah.
But this area looks nice. Oh, now we can see if the traffic changes, because we know for sure that this is very heavy in traffic. But does that change once it's night? So far, I don't see a lot of cars going into the industrial area. Actually,
Yeah.
it does look like there's a little less traffic during the night. It's not too much of a difference, but it is noticeable.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, and it also makes sense that there will still be a little bit of traffic. There's always traffic everywhere at any time. Maybe not in Alaska, but everywhere else. Or down under. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know. My city can be pretty darn quiet at night.
Yeah, and it's a fucking city. Like, it's not even a village or a small town. It's a city.
Yeah. But that's only from like 1 p.m. till like 4 p.m. and then it all starts up again, you know.
Yeah. Well,
or is it not p.m. a.m.
Yeah, of course. Let me see. It doesn't seem like there's a lot that needs to be changed for now. There's a demand for commercial, but oh, they are building. Never mind then. I don't know. Do you think this is a good place to end this episode?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, please vote the video and give it a like or a dislike. Doesn't matter. It helps me see how many people liked and disliked it. So, and if you did not like the video,
too bad for you.
Yeah, too bad. But I will ask you to just take 5 minutes of your time to write some comments down below, or 1 comment. Don't need to type like 5 comments, but like, just write in the comment section below why you didn't like the video and what I could do to make it better. That will really help. And yeah, keep it to 1 comment, because there are those kind of people on YouTube that feel like they comment like 5 times, like once per sentence. But don't be the kind of person, because then I will think, whoa, I have like 6 comments, but then it's from the same person. Now they're gonna do it because they're aware. Fuck it, shit. Yeah, well, basically, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And me and Sarge, we will see you in the next episode. So goodbye and have a nice day.
See you guys.